So everyone's heard of Bitcoin, but XRP, it might just beat Bitcoin in one way, speed to freedom. Let's break it down. The first thing that I want to talk about is, let's say you've got $1,000. You want to build wealth. Which should you pick? The king of crypto, Bitcoin, or the underdog with real utility? So think about that. Let me know. Put it down below. Bitcoin is, and this is a fact, it's a store of value. Think of gold, it's just a store of value, right? Back in 1950, I think it's like 1959 or 1957, the dollar moved off of being pegged against gold. So that's changed. So
What's your picture? There's this one table up there, a high top table, but it's round.
it's okay, this is fine. So go back to the second use case. So the main use case is Bitcoin is a store of value, slow, but it is stable. It's used. If you go onto the chain, and I don't want to get too technical, we can go through the technical pieces at a different time. But if you think about how when you transfer money, right? So when you have to use old technology, which is what Bitcoin's on, and then move it from point A to point B, and then say that the backing of that is like a bus. That's what Bitcoin is, it's a bus. And then you think about XRP has newer technology, so the way that they scaled it, it's kind of like a Ferrari. That's the backing of it. So think of it like how that goes. Point A to point B, much faster. Speed of light. That's what XRP is. So that's what the initial design is for. It's transactional, institutional use, and just what the transactions are used for. That's two, right? So that's number two. The third piece that I want to talk about is the wealth growth potential is insane for both sides. If you get into crypto, it's a great asset. $1,000 in Bitcoin though, it's more safer. XRP is safe too. It's one of the top three, right? Top one is going to be Bitcoin. I think XRP is third in line right now. It's going to pass both of them eventually. That's my opinion. So think about 1,000 in Bitcoin versus 1,000 in XRP as assets. Over the next 3 years, the appreciation of XRP is going to be a lot more, right? Just because of the utility. The upside post this SEC ruling, and then Bitcoin nearing the all-time high right now, it's just a matter of time, right? Everything's aligning. The outcome of XRP might offer more near-term gain potential and also longer term. So I think that eventually it's going to be dominant and then beat that side. The fourth thing that I want to talk about, so the third, right? So we got one is going to be, what do you want to use? Think about this. Which one do you want to pick? Bitcoin and XRP, which is store of value versus utility. Second thing is going to be speed to the value between Bitcoin and XRP. Third thing is the overall growth potential. And the fourth thing is like a hybrid strategy, right? This is going to be setting your plan. You can have a hybrid strategy where you hold both. And one thing that's helped me over time is being able to diversify Bitcoin, XRP, and any other cryptocurrency, just like my stocks holdings, right? So diversify it. And if you believe in a certain asset a lot more, like let's say I believe in XRP a lot more, then I'm going to do 60%, and then 30% Bitcoin, and then 10%. Those you can't really go wrong between those three, but that's just how I would split it up. And that's how I am splitting it up now. Honestly, I have a lot more XRP than 60%. But if you diversify it against all the different assets and then different investments that you have, it's going to be a lot more safer. So you're not putting all your eggs in one basket is what I think that's what they call it. Just split it up, diversify, save yourself some heartburn, and I can guarantee you're going to thank me for this. So thank you for watching. This is going to be a really quick video. I just wanted to go over some of those key points so that way you actually have some type of plan, right? I talked about it. So this is going to be something that you want to apply, not just within your crypto holding, but across all of your different investments. So think about that a little bit. Let me know what your plan is. Comment below. Thank you for watching up until this point. Subscribe, comment. Later, guys.